Guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've got 99 Matt Duchene, Jordan KYROU, and a couple other cards are sniffing around that 99 mark for the Evo sets, and I get a lot of questions about some updated Evo rankings of all the cards that came out during that set. For anyone who doesn't know, maybe just started during the holiday season, the Evo cards, whenever they score in real life, they go up +1 overall. Their speed goes up by 0.5. So I did all the homework for you guys. I went through, I used RotoWire actually, and did their rest of season projections for all of the cards. And I'll tell you guys the ones that I think that you should invest in or that have the best shot at returning value for you. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you subscribe for the most up-to-date NHL news, tips, and info. All right, let's get into the video. Now, we'll get these guys out of the way. Matt Duchene's the best card in the game right now, and we did find out when they hit 99, they're going to add more abilities, which adds a ton of value for any of the cards that can actually hit 99. They added, just all the synergies they added and abilities make him, like I said, the best card in the game right now. When all the other cards get up to 99 in a few months, his size obviously is kind of a negative against him, but you're going to pay $2.5 million for this card. If you didn't get him when I told you guys earlier on, I don't know if you're ever going to be able to, and if you just started the game, unfortunately, you're probably not going to ever get him, but yeah, unbelievable card here. Jordan KYROU also falls into that kind of space. He's already at 95, so he got his third synergy, and then at 99, we are going to get the updated superstar abilities, it appears, and it's probably going to happen sooner rather than later. I watch a lot of Blues games because they play the Sharks an awful lot. KYROU has been an absolute demon and one of the better cards from this set, and definitely one that I've really enjoyed using. Same situation though. I haven't seen him under $1 million for about 3 weeks now, so unless you're hut rich, there's probably no way that you're going to be able to get him. All right, guys, now let's go through all of the other cards. We'll start with MIKHAIL SERGACHEV. Power play 2 minutes. He's an 84 speed. He's gonna need about 5 more goals to become usable, and what I deem by usable, guys, about 90 speed at this point, unless they are exceptional in size. Now, MIKHAIL SERGACHEV is 6'3", which is great, but his superstar ability is just not going to help you, and he's only got 1 synergy until 95, and I really don't see him being able to get enough goals to get there, unfortunately. Wingman does help out a little bit. He is going for about 70,000 coins right now, but I still wouldn't put the coins into him. He does have a chance that if he rattles off like 4 goals magically in a couple games, that he will jump up a ton in value, but it is going to take a bunch of goals before people get really excited about this card, so this is just a hard avoid, unfortunately. All right, the curious case of Phil Kessel. Power play 1, he's usable in about 4 more goals. Obviously, at 88 speed, he's already up there, and he does have spark, which is nice. Obviously, that makes his acceleration a little bit higher. His rest of season only has him at 7 more goals, though, which is obviously pretty tough. He's having a really down year with the Coyotes. He's only got 5 goals on the season, which is easily his lowest pace that he's ever had in his career. He's a little older now at 33. However, he is usable, in a shorter span. I feel like he has the potential to rip off a hat trick any game, and right now he's going for about 120,000 coins. This one's very tough. I've been pretty bullish on him the whole season. He plays pretty much every game, and that allows him to have the opportunity. He plays power play 1. He is on line 1, so it's awfully tough. I think at 120,000 coins, it's not bad. If he gets down to like 100K, like say he goes a couple more games without scoring, he gets to 100K, I'd probably pull the trigger just on the chance that he rips off just 8 goals in 10 games, but we're getting to the point of the season now where it's probably just not going to happen. CONOR GARLAND's up next from the Vancouver Canucks, and he has been hurt for about the last 5 games, which does impact, obviously, how much he's going for, everything like that. He's going for about 185,000 coins. Here's the issue with him, that even, let's say he gets up to 99, it's probably not going to happen to the end of the year, which is something that you need to keep in mind. Now, he does have great speed, so he could be usable in about, 2 more goals, essentially. But he is only 5'10", so even when he gets 99, he's going to be lower on the rung, especially when you consider right-handed wingers. I would probably sell right now. I don't know if I would invest at all. There is a chance when he comes back, he rips off a couple goals. I mean, he is rest of season, about 10 more goals on the season for the rest of the way. But yeah, this is probably an avoid at this point, especially for 200K. I don't see him being able to return the value because when all the other cards that are right-handed, like I would still much rather have McKinnon, Barzal, Stamkos, Eichel, and I think people are just going to realize that sooner. All right, on to Oliver Bjorkstrand, 84 overall, 90 speed, usable right now, in all honesty. Rest of season has him at about 11 more goals, which is pretty big when you consider the fact that he's already got 90 skating. That would get him up to around 95, 96 skating. If he goes for under 200K, there isn't any up on PS5 right now. Under 200K, I'd probably pull the trigger just because, again, I think that rest of season, he's on pace for quite a few more goals. He does get the opportunity to score quite a bit. He's got decent size. Under 200K, I think, is okay. But he's in that kind of realm with Garland. He would need to be, again, he's only 6 foot, which isn't bad, but the right-handers that he's going to go up against. However, I do think that, at 200K, I think he has a chance to score a lot more goals. ILYA Sorokin's next to 85, and this is probably the worst master set that we've had. Just hasn't got the opportunity a lot. The Islanders have been really bad. Even if he rips off 15 more wins, just not going to be worth it. Even if they give him goal post to post, they'll still be 6-2, and the'll be better options, so this is a hard pass. MIRO HEISKANEN, one of the best cards from NHL 21, has wingman or buzzing. Right now going for about 170,000 coins. Rest of season on pace for about 5 more goals, which would get him up to 91 speed. At only 6'1", this is a pass for me. He'd need to score a few more before he gets up there. I don't think he's worth 170,000 coins. Carter Hart, same situation as Sorokin, just not, they're going to give him, even if Phillies hasn't won a game in 13 games as of the recording, or time of this recording, hard pass. NIKOLAJ EHLERS is up next, going for about 200K. Rest of season, 15 goals. He's usable now. This might be one of the sneakier buys, especially because left-handed wingers, just not really a ton of them outside of the ones that cost, a million coins, like Team of the Year McDavid. You got Gretzky, DUCHENE, for example, and then all of the other ones like Kucherov and Kane, they're all under 6 foot. There isn't a lot of dominant ones. I mean, you got Team of the Year Rantanen, too. So if you weren't able to get one of these guys, right now, 200K, this is a nice buy, in my opinion. I think that this one has the chance to return a lot of value. Now, I do need to mention, he is hurt until Valentine's Day. What I would do, guys, is wait about 2 more weeks, because he is going to be out. People will get sick of holding on to him. Wait for his price to crash down a little bit. So when this video is out, everyone's going to go out and buy him probably. Just wait a couple weeks. People will get impatient that he's not going up in value. And then when he comes back, you're on pace for a great buy. NICO HISCHIER, 86 overall, going for 200K. Rest of season has him at 12 more goals, which would get him at about 98, with the potential to be 99. Does have Thief as well. He's usable about 1 more goal, just not on center, in my opinion. I mean, he could if you are really good on the draws. And he does get a ton of opportunity, obviously, power play 1. If he's under 200K, this could be a nice buy as well. I think these are the ones that could return a lot of value for you because they are on pace to hit 99. They do get a lot of top-line minutes, so if he rips off 3 goals and gets up into the high 80s, you're probably going to be able to sell him for like 300-400K, and he is 6'1" and a lefty, so I do like this card for under 200,000 coins. All right, then we've got Joel Eriksson Ek going for about 200K right now. He is usable right now, in all honesty, at center. He has Thief and Quick Draw, which really boosts his value at center. He is slow, don't get me wrong, but that superstar ability with Thief activated as a center is definitely going to be usable given the landscape of centermen. There just aren't a lot of fast ones, and he's big and has a great ability there. And he's having a career year. Rest of season, though, only has him at about 5 goals, but again, that's because he is having a career year. Does play power play 1. Honestly, at anything under 175,000 coins, I'd probably buy. I mean, in a couple more goals, he's going to be 90 speed at 6'3" with Superstar or with Quick Draw and Thief. That's a great card right there. And again, I think that people will catch on. Anything under around 175, I'd pull the trigger. Tyson Barrie's up next. He's a hard pass because even if he does hit 99, he's 5'11" and is a right-handed defenseman. There's too many good, giant right-handed defensemen that just don't return enough value. Again, they'll probably give him truculence because truculence does seem to help out smaller defensemen. But when it comes to defense, guys, their goals just are not predictive at all. And Edmonton's just been so bad. Yeah, just would avoid. We've got the Master Set Sebastian Aho, the only one up right now on PlayStation's going for about 1 milli. He is scoring quite a bit now. 4 goals in his last 5 games at the time of this recording. Rest of season has him at 16 goals, so he's well on pace. The only way is if he gets to like 500K, guys. Like, because he is probably going to hit 99 around the time of Team of the Season, like near the end of the year. And that's when all the other cards are going to come out that are really high. So this is you're paying for the expected outcome like you're paying the most. There's no like cheap value here, so just would avoid this one. Evgeny Kuznetsov currently going for 545,000 coins right now, and again, this one is one of the better ones. He's usable right now at 93 speed, acceleration, and agility. Shots right around 90 as well. Rest of season has him at 12 goals, so this is a perfect card. Plays power play 1 at 500k, instant buy. Instant buy, in my opinion. Plays a position that does not have a lot of top-end cards that you can actually acquire. 500k, I'd rather have him than any of the Master Set players from the Leaders event. Andre Burakovsky's up next for Colorado. Rest of season has him at about 13 goals, which would get him up to 99, and he is 6'3", great size, obviously. 90 speed. If you did not get Rantanen, this could be your chance to actually get a card like him. If he was around 3 or at most 400k, I would think about it because you could use him right now. It does have Magician and Protector. I would go Magician to help him, you know, with the agility and whatnot. And plays power play 2, line 2 for one of the best teams in the league. This is a safe one at anything, like I said, anything under 500k probably. Like, if he was 4, I would really consider it. Tarasenko's up next. The only one on PlayStation's going for 940k. He has been having a great season with KYROU. He's just passing a lot. Obviously, rest of season has him at 14 goals. Nice buy, but the problem is you're going to pay 940,000 coins. At probably 600, I would do it because he is almost guaranteed to hit 99. And at 225, left-handed winger for, you know, again, like 600, 700,000 coins is probably what you would pay for Team of the Season. The only issue is that you're paying for it right now. We'll have to wait and see, but like that's a lot of coins to invest in, but I think he's one of the safer ones. Neal Pionk's up next. Hard avoid, even if he hits 99, guys. Just 5'11" defenseman. Plays right-handed, which is the most dominant for big defensemen, so pass. Jonas Brodin, also an interesting one. 6'1", left-handed defenseman. People are kind of out on him. He is hurt a lot. 450k right now on the market. Rest of season has him about 5 more goals. He is usable now. This is tough because 5 more goals, that would just get him enough to be 95 speed, 6'1", and he would have to outscore that to get his next synergy. I'd probably pass, in all honesty. Linus Omark's having a great season in the SHL, but the issue is, again, he's 5'10", only 90 speed, so, he would have to get to 99 before he'd really return value, but just a pass for me, I don't think it's worth it. Robin Lehner at 91 overall. He will hit 99, but he's going for 550,000 coins. He's 6'4". If they gave him, I guarantee you they'll give him post to post, but it depends if it's a gold ability or not. We don't know how that's going to play out. So at 500,000 coins, that's way too much. Like, you could go out for another 100,000 and get Vasilevsky, and you know what you're getting for the rest of the year, the Team of the Year version. So he'd have to be like 300k before I'd think about it. Josh Norris, ex-Shark legend, having a career season. Rest of season on RotoWire has him at 19 goals, which I don't see happening, but nonetheless, he is guaranteed a 99, essentially, going for about 640,000 coins. At 6'2", left-handed with Thief, this is usable now. At 600,000 coins, I would buy. For sure, I would buy. Jared McCann, one of the cards I told you guys to invest in when this event did come out. He's at 475,000 coins right now, and he did go up as of the recording of this video. He will be a 93. And he is going to be max speed very shortly. Rest of season, he's going to hit 99. He plays the top minutes for the Kraken. They don't have a lot of talent at all. He gets all the opportunities in the world. And in 2 more goals, he will get another synergy. This is a buy for sure at anything under 500,000 coins. Morgan Riley has cooled off, going for 420,000 coins right now. Rest of season has him at 4 more goals, which is safe. Plays left-handed, which, there isn't a lot of great left-handed defensemen. This is a nice card for around 400,000 coins. I do think 1 more goal will get him another synergy, and it's all going to depend on the new superstar abilities, because it is tough to have a card that does not have any superstar abilities really that are helpful because of all the other options, but a really nice card, especially for around 400,000 coins. Charlie McAvoy, 94 overall. I have him. I would avoid, like, he's going for 450,000 coins right now. Rest of season has him at 4 more goals. It's just the same situation. So he's 6 foot. This is like Carlson, even if he gets to 99, how much are we gonna really want this card? It's just, yeah, like I'm out on him. Even if he hits 90, unless he does it very quickly, like if he scores 2 goals in a game, that's huge. but I don't see it happening. Nonetheless, yeah, I'd probably avoid. We've got Andrew Mangiapane, who has cooled off considerably. 8-game scoreless drought. 680,000 coins, hard pass. Again, he's 5'10". He has cooled off considerably. He is having a career year. He will hit 99. But again, at 5'10", of all the other cards that come out, there's going to be quite a few that will pass him probably. I'd honestly rather have Tarasenko, I think. I don't know. It's tough. Tarasenko would have to come down much more in price, but Mangiapane, I mean, 500K for a 99 overall, that will probably happen soon, is probably worth it, but I'm just out on him. All right, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I hope you get some big market buys, and this helps out. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.